Wow, this is amazing. Are those portals? Those are gigantic portals.
Yes.
My goodness, they're huge. This is the biggest portals I've ever seen.
Alright, I'm gonna get the stream going. And start the stream. Let's see if I can actually see if my voice is picking up properly. Let's see if I can actually. Yep. See if my. Cool. And mute it. And it's. So you're by the house, correct?
Yes.
It is nighttime.
Oh no.
So inside the house there are a bunch of beds.
All right, so I should just jump on one of those, right?
Yep. Unlike last time where there were no beds.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, oh great. I can't. Oh no, there's a zombie.
Oh no. Did you make it?
It's okay.
Did you make it?
I'll be all right. Ooh. Glass walls.
Did you make it inside?
Yeah. Oh god, there's somebody in here.
What?
Wait. Oh, never mind. It's a statue with armor on it.
Okay.
I was like, what is that? I don't want to fight that thing. Okay. Oh, this is not a house. This is okay. I don't know where the house is.
Okay. So.
I'm in the red building with glass.
Yes.
With a.
Yeah. So there should be beds as soon as you walk inside the door.
Oh, okay. I forgot what beds looked like.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I'm laying my head down to rest.
Okay.
What a good night's sleep. I feel completely rejuvenated.
Alright.
Oh god, there's a boomer, a creeper. I'm running. I'm running away from the glass house. He will not blow up your house.
So, 1 second. I'm gonna do the intro. Alright. An eventful beginning we have started with. Welcome to day 13 of Minecraft Power Hour. Today, the chosen one was unavailable, so today I have Deep India with me today. This is his first time actually successfully sleeping throughout the night.
Yay, I figured it out.
So, I am gonna go over to him and get him all prepped and ready for what we're doing. It's probably gonna take me 10 minutes to get over there.
Oh boy. Well, there's plenty of spiders to occupy my time at the moment.
We just finished working on the underwater glass tunnel for the railway. It was an entire week of trying not to drown in darkness. That is all over now. So I'm running back to where we left off on the railway. And actually this underground tunnel is like very close to Iceland. So pretty soon we'll actually be in Iceland, and then we can start building the ice castle.
All right.
I have not designed it yet, so I have a little bit of time.
But I got here just in time to use the underwater railway without having to do any work. Which is lucky for me.
Yeah. Oh my god, it was so stressful. Because basically, you have, 30 seconds of air? Maybe? And we carried buckets with us under the water. And every 30 seconds you would and I forgot how to eat.
I hate it. I hate it when that happens.
I'm all like just swinging this potato in the air.
Yeah, I just like smash it in my face, and I'm like, why can't I figure this out? Man, this little town has a lot of. They're like booming. They got some agriculture going.
Oh, the village, yeah. The villagers did that on their own, and then zombies ate all of them.
Oh man, that's a tragedy.
Yeah, and for the longest time, I wasn't sure what to do with the village. I was like, well, there's a ghost town over there. I guess I'll go exploring the other way. And I explored the entire world, and then I came back, and I'm like, I still don't know what I'm gonna do. And I started watching a streamer last summer, and he built an iron. Well, I wanted to make a railway. I wanted to expand my railway, and I'm like, I need tons of iron. I need to find a way to do that. And I heard somebody mention an iron farm, so I started looking into it, and I found a really simple one to build. I made it more complicated because I didn't want to. Because what they said is, if you like basically the iron farm is a village. Basically, it's a synthetic village. You put enough doors and enough villagers inside an enclosure, basically, and Minecraft just calculates it as a village.
Oh, nice. So it's nice.
So
You built a little matrix within the matrix.
yeah. So what happens when you have 11 villagers is that a iron golem spawns. And he spawns like every 5 minutes or so. If you kill an iron golem, you get 3 blocks of iron and a flower.
Ooh.
So I was
That
like,
flower, though.
yeah. That's basically why the house is red.
Nice, nice.
Because I have like tons and tons of red
The
roses.
flowers. Yeah, nice. It's turning into dye. That's great. So I'm actually looking at these golems right now, and they're creeping me out, man. They're just like, they're following me. Like their eyes are just following me. I see them stuck in the bottom of the spire here.
Yeah. So,
Pretty cool.
So the reason why I built that giant tower is because it's a synthetic village. I couldn't build it near the other village because they both would count as one, and then like one might spawn on top of the tower, and then one might spawn like in the actual village, and then because there's already one there, then it wouldn't count as like it wouldn't it would just say yeah we got a golem here, so no more would spawn.
Right.
So what I did is I went 70 or 80 blocks into the sky above the village and created a little the design of the farm made it to the iron golems get washed away, and once they're far enough away from the village, then it's like, oh, we need a golem, and it'll
Nice.
spawn one. And then it washes it away, and it's like, oh, we need a golem. And it'll just repeat forever.
That's really cool.
And
So you don't have to go lugging around for iron anymore.
yeah, because to build...
Who wants to do that?
Yeah, you will find out how long this railway is, and then you'll understand, like,
Yeah, no,
needs to
we
be
need much more production of iron in a much more efficient way. I got you. That makes sense.
So I just got to the railway, and now I'm riding my way there.
Noise.
But,
I'm hanging out with a pig by the railway near the spire.
So it's not complete. It's functional, but it's not complete. Like if you look at the stairway, there's like marble and stuff going up, and then about like halfway it just stops.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I was like, it gets smaller. The walkway.
Yeah. It's too high. I get nervous when I'm that high in the game. So I started building like the entire thing around, and then halfway up I was like, this is too high. I need to hurry up and finish. So then I just built the core, and then built the platform up there, and then made sure that the railway got up there, so I wouldn't have to like walk up it. I could just throw down a minecart and I get shot up the tower.
Ah.
So once that was functional, then I'm like, okay, next project. I don't want to work on that. It's
too tall.
Yeah.
Yeah. I almost like that feeling it gives me. It's like I know what you mean. Like you see that feeling in your chest. It's like, oh my god, I'm really high up. It almost gives you vertigo vision.
Yeah. I built the first portal that's over there, and I started on the other 6, but one, I needed to mine a lot more obsidian, and then 2, I was kind of, it's too tall. like that's the height where I start getting nervous.
Man, these are huge portals. Is there a reason they're so big?
Max size.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought
Oh, go ahead.
does it change like where it takes you or?
No.
Okay.
It's just as functional if you had a 10 block one.
But this is like go big or go home type portal right here.
That's actually a gold farm.
What? A gold farm? Do monsters pop out of here and then they go through the water here?
Yep, they get washed down and they fall 23 blocks and you end up with rotten flesh and a couple of gold nuggets. I
see a pig. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's who gets washed in there. Oh my god, I watched the whole process that you just explained. He was like, and then he fell down the hole. Oh no, what have I done to myself? How do I get down from here? Why did I do this?
Wait, what happened? Oh,
I climbed
up there?
Yeah, I'm up here. Oh no. Maybe if I go around the back, that might... Oh man.
The shallow part of the water leads to a stairway, so...
Okay. I hope the portal doesn't suck me in. Okay. Whew. No, I'm back to the stairway now.
Okay.
Oh, man. That was a little stressful. All right. Back on the safety of solid ground. Hey, there's a villager here.
Oh, villager?
Okay.
Wait.
Are these villagers? Yeah, they're in the glass area. What the heck is that noise?
Okay. I'm having an issue on my side. 1 second. I'm gonna go quiet.
No worries.
Okay. Batteries are dying again? Okay, put some new batteries in. Oh, is it turning nighttime?
It is.
Yeah, we're back to the house.
I'm going back to the house. Oh god. Oh wait. Okay, the house is near the portal a little bit, right? Kind of. This is what I get for wandering around. This is what I get. And then these like Squidward people are just being weirdos. Okay, I can make it past these skeletons and zombies. I'll be okay. Just gonna juke them. I'm gonna bob and weave. Man, this is epic. But yeah, there's like, it looks like, actually they don't look like villagers. They look like prisoners. They're in like a glass thing and.
Oh, yeah. That's the villager breeding center.
Oh, that is delightful. It's a nice way of saying the slavery breeding center. Oh no. I'm getting a little scared. This does not... Oh god, spider, get away from me. Let's see. Nope, I ain't got no candy for you. No candy over here. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna get there soon, and I'm gonna make it. It's gonna be okay. Ow! That was okay. Man, I forgot about this game. I forgot everything about this game. Jeez. Nope, 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 Bob.
Oh.
Nope. Okay. What's up?
Oh no, I left my phone. I left my phone in another room.
Oh, okay. I see the house is in sight.
Yes.
The house is in sight. Salvation. If I had a bow and if I had, if I had a sword and a bow, I could totally handle this, but I am not prepared.
Yeah, and I was like, I was gonna get you a kit for everything.
No worries, no worries. I deserve this. This is what happens. Hey, I see ya.
Yeah.
Oh man, you look awesome. Oh, you're glowing and everything. Wow. Okay. I'll lay down in the bed, not directly next to you. So it's not weird. I don't get weird about this. Oh, there's stuff right here. I bet I could have grabbed. I just didn't realize it. That's funny.
Yeah. You can go ahead and grab that whole set. I will go ahead and let's see. Do we have iron? Yeah, we got plenty of iron.
They added shields?
I guess a better way to say that is they added an offhand.
Okay.
The offhand is the hand that you would use to put the shield in, but it doesn't work.
Okay.
For shields, you can't build a shield in the Windows 10 version.
Not yet anyway.
Yeah. What you can do is you can put a map in your other hand.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, this got spun around. There we go. And so they made a slot for your offhand, and the only thing that you can put in there right now is the thing I said is a map. I used it before when I was because I was the same. I was like, ooh, shield. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go like freaking go Spartan on a creeper.
Yeah.
But I think I built the shield and it wouldn't go in my hand, or I couldn't build it at all. It was a while ago. I don't remember exactly. But okay, so we need to get you a pickaxe.
I found an iron one.
Yeah. And a sword.
Oh, look at this organization.
So the day that you tried to join, I had like the first 5 or 6 or so like put together, and then most of this was gone. Then my internet crashed. Like that day was a disaster, and like my internet went out. It's like you got kicked out of the game, and then people being all silly, and then it was a disaster.
Well, oh, look at these guys. They're just like stuck back there. Huh. I don't mean to be a bugaboo, but I'm a little hungry.
Okay.
Had to run from spiders all night.
Okay. I was just putting some of the spare stuff back.
Is it just me, or is this stick man a little suggestive? A little suggestive stick man here.
They added. Okay, unplug it and plug it back in. 1 second. Okay.
Unplug.
Now plug it back in. Okay, now turn the TV on. Ray Ray's trying to watch TV, but the sound. Okay. Okay. Click back on the remote. Okay. is not working at all. Yeah. Switch back. Okay. You got 20 minutes. Like, figure out something else. Okay. What were we doing? Oh, you're hungry.
Yes. That's right. What were we doing? Oh, I'm starving over here. No
There
big
you go.
deal. Oh, thank you. Oh, cookies.
No, I didn't want to give him.
Oh, baked potatoes, actually.
You're like, cookie? Oh, this is not.
This is not a cookie. This is a very salty cookie.
It's a little on the mushy side.
Delicious. Man, I must have been very hungry.
It's a little warm.
Buttery, some chives. This is an interesting cookie.
Alright, let's put this iron back. So, oops. I had kind of broke this machine, this sorter system.
Mm-hmm.
If you look in the back, there's like a whole circuit line that's all set up.
Yeah, I thought I saw a bunch of redstone back there.
Yeah. I realized that these can only handle like a signal of 22, I guess. And
Until you...
when I was replenishing some of the things, I would dump everything into one, into the part that actually sorts it out, and it would flood the signal. And then like a bunch of the sorters next to it started emptying out their just, what is it? It was a hopper, so it started just emptying out the slots that it had to try to get the whole system to even out to 22 each.
Oh.
So once they all evened out, it was like half of them were empty, and then the other half had like 2 or 3 in there. Because at the time, it flooded everything to equal 22, and then the actual sorter, the one that had like 50 in it, it basically knocked 30 out of the ones the ones adjacent to it, and then that one went back down to 22, and it was fine. So, so basically after the disaster stream.
I like that.
After the disaster stream, I basically spent that next day, because I think was that the day that it froze over or something?
It was like literally that night and the next day,
yeah.
The whole world froze over.
Yeah. Well, just Texas, but
oh yeah, no.
Like, it seemed like the whole world did.
Among certain company, they'll tell you that's the whole world.
Yeah, so I was like, well, my internet still doesn't work. I can't actually telecommute to work. I don't feel like editing the podcast. I don't feel like... Can't watch TV because the internet's gone. I'm like, well, guess I'm going to work on the sorter. And then I built this entire thing, and I kept flooding the signal over and over and over in different ways, trying to figure out why. And I went around to the back, and I saw that someone were glowing like super red. I'm like, why? So then I somehow made the connection that I was flooding the circuit. So then I was like, oh, okay, instead of me dumping everything right in front of the chest, let me just put it in the chest. So
okay.
Once I did that and everything's knocked up to 22, now everything's perfect. The way the system works is... come inside right here, and over here we have our hopper line that goes down to some mining lines, tunnels. Oh no, we emptied out. So basically, once you're in those tunnels and you start mining different things, you can walk out to this hopper line and just dump all your extra stuff that you don't really need, or dumped out the valuable stuff into the hopper line, and then it carries it all the way up to this house.
What?
Then, and then
That's cool.
all of these, I was like, I want to do this one thing. How can I do it? And I start Googling, and it's like, oh, here's how you do one piece of it. And I'm like, oh, okay, I like that. And then I try it, and then it doesn't work in the Windows 10 version. So I'm like, I think I get the basic concept. Let me see if I can find another one that's made for Pocket Edition, because that's basically what this was built off of. And
Gotcha.
if I can't find that, then I start like experimenting. I'm like, okay, so the signal, I guess, goes from here to here, and if I change it to this, does it work? And I'm like, yes. I'm like, okay. I don't understand what I'm doing, but it works now.
Dude, that's what matters. You got results.
Yeah. So,
Got results.
So yeah, there was one tutorial saying moving things upwards is like, or like, you ever wanted to move stuff upward? I'm like, yes, that's exactly what I want to do. I'm tired of walking up and down these stairs over here. And they're like, okay, you just do it in this way. And I'm like, okay, cool. That kind of doesn't work, but I figured out a way to get it to work. So now I extended that. So I'm like, okay, I'm tired of like going down a tunnel and having to run all the way back over to my my item ladder. I think item elevator is what they called it. So I was like, okay, cool. Let me just make a hopper line in front of each of like one side of my main tunnel. So it's
Dude, you should be. This should be like a whole civilization. The way you're running this, man. This is awesome. I've always gone small. Like I've like, okay, here's my little underground tunnel. Let me haul this back up to my tiny little house with my tiny little farm.
Yeah,
This
I did
is
that.
the biggest operation I've ever
My
seen.
God. So this is like maybe a year or something of work. Like over, I started this game in 2016, I think.
Nice.
Like mid 2016, and like I've had spurts of like a solid month where I get like hooked on the Minecraft. I'm like, I'm doing. Juan rebuilt this because I tore it apart. It used to be downstairs. And,
Oh, okay.
Juan needed to enchant some fire protection because he was mining near lava, and he's fearless. And I'm a big chicken, so I'm like, as soon as I dig down a tunnel and I see a cave, I'm like, okay, this tunnel leads to a cave. I mark it, and then I move on to the next one. And then Juan's like, ooh.
Oh, ouch. It's time for an adventure.
Yeah, Juan's like, ooh, there's some iron over there. He's like, let's go get it. I'm like, I'm gonna go down the other tunnel and see if there's some iron in there. So this is the first thing I built. I basically like dug down here, and I went all the way to Bedrock.
Okay.
And then, which you can see the Bedrock from here.
Whoa, this is cool.
I started digging around there, and I was like, I hear water.
Oh.
I'm like, I don't want to drown, so I'm gonna come back up. And then I started mining towards the surface. Like I think, what was it? It's over here. Like a couple steps down, I started mining like this. I started mining because you end up finding a bunch of caves if you run around on the surface level. Yeah, and then I don't like being over here. It's too many.
Where's he?
I heard moaning and stuff.
Yeah, I hear him breathing.
Man.
Let's just leave him over there breathing.
But so after mining up there and not really finding anything, I Googled again. I was like, hey, what's the most efficient way to mine? And somebody said you mine 2 blocks tall and 1 block over.
Yeah.
So and one block across the 2. So I did this, and then if you step back, it's like from here, like around the tunnel, you end up getting one. Like you only have to dig out these 2 to find out what's like around.
Yeah.
So then I started doing a few, but then I found another one that says if you skip, like if you go later on, now I did 3.
Oh, I see.
Because it's like doing every 2 will take more time, and it's rare that you'll find something extra. Like with this method, this middle strip right here, it's rare that you'll see something there and not see it in the other parts that you're digging. So
But
this
over here, if you do, yeah, okay.
So it's actually more efficient if you skip that one in the middle.
Nice. That makes sense because because this is the parameter that you're searching. So going over by one, you're still searching the same area. That makes sense.
So if something is in there, it's worth skipping that one row.
Mm-hmm.
And most of the time, if something's here, it might also be spawned in the part that you actually can see.
Yeah, and they spawn in clusters anyway. So if you find one, you'll end up getting to the other parts, all the other clusters.
Yeah.
Nice.
So this ends up being the more efficient one.
These looking both directions, it goes on until question marks. I already forgot which way we came, like which direction we came here from. Did we go that way or that way? Like what?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a ladder too.
Yeah.
This is for people like me who are like lost.
Yeah.
Like,
like,
okay. Forgot how I got down here.
And then you get up to the top of the ladder and you're in a forest and you're like, I'm gonna go back down.
That's probably what would happen to me. I'd be like, oh, I regret everything immediately.
So, I basically spent a month just digging down here. Once I found out that basically they said level 11 is the most I guess lucrative level.
Is that this level?
Oh, 1 second. I was trying to.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. Oh, the battery you put in was bad? Yeah. Okay, cool. So this is the ongoing issue that we're having. Ray Ray's trying to watch TV, and we have a Roku that has a headphone jack. So since I'm in the editing bay, living room, I'm right next to the TV. So she plugged the headphone in. The one thing is, doing that sucks up all the battery.
Oh, gotcha.
So every 3 or 4 streams, the TV will just start blaring. I'm like, no, copyright strikes, no. So,
start singing something really loud,
yeah.
like the Happy Birthday song. No, don't do that.
So, yeah, that's one little issue that we have every couple of streams. Where did I was down. Yeah, they said level 11 is the most lucrative level. So then I was like, okay. And I went down for Bedrock, and I'm like, 1, 2, 3, 11. I'm like, I'm going to start here. And I just started going all the way this way and all the way that way.
I want to build a house out of Bedrock.
It'll be very safe. Okay. So, the hopper line. I'm going to show you.
Hopper line.
Yep. It is back.
You know what I think this world needs? Because you have a very efficient civilization here. I think you need a musician. You need somebody to build a music box and then just play music. I got an idea. It's coming together.
Okay.
I'll be the bard.
Cool. This is the Windows 10 version, so I'm not sure how the redstone works. It may be glitchy.
Oh, okay. Oh man, yeah, you're right. I don't know anything about that.
Yeah.
I'll have to figure. I'll do some research.
Yeah.
Music theory.
So yeah, this is the hopper line. So you're just mining and mining and mining. And you come back out and you just throw stuff into the hopper line.
What?
I put 2 pieces of sand, so when we get up to the top of I think there's gonna be 2 pieces of sand. I'm not sure. But
I guess that's how we can test it. That's super cool.
Yep. I would say if there's nothing in there, it means that they need each dropper basically that I pointed up. It needs to hold on to an item. So that means that if you want to send some diamonds up or something like that, you need to also dump a bunch of cobble after it. Yeah.
Hey, there's iron and coal.
Yeah, so that means basically there's probably, let's say 20 items in the system. And it's like drinking a milkshake. Where you drink the milkshake, but then when you're done, a big portion of it's still in the straw.
Right. Right.
So
Okay.
if I wanted my 2 pieces of sand, I would need to dump like, I don't know, 20 pieces of cobble in there
To
afterwards.
push it all through.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool.
Um, but yeah, so that's this system. So once we mine and stuff, all that kind of stuff down at the bottom, we empty all our stuff or bring it up ourselves, and it comes here. Then we have the entrance to the sorting and cooking system. If you need to cook something, it's the very top chest.
I get it. Top shelf.
Yep. Then if nothing's cooking anymore, we need to start adding fuel. So like I have a chest with a bunch of yeah. So if we come out here and like the system's not cooking, we need to like check it and make sure that like there's not like coal on the top, because coal on the top, you can't cook coal with coal.
Coal. Right.
So either the system's jammed or there's nothing to cook.
Gotcha.
So so that'll be one thing. And then
Ow.
yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do for this. I can put some upside down stairs, but then you won't be able to reach the
Yeah.
chest. So I'm like, I'll just leave the hole.
Yeah, that's alright. I just stubbed my toe a little bit.
Yeah.
It's okay. It'll be alright.
Yep. And then because a bunch of people might be coming up here and dumping a bunch of things, I made a double chest, and that's basically where everything gets sorted. So
Nice. So you just put anything in there, and then the hopper system will sort it out?
Yep.
That's so cool, man. Jeez. We should, like, our world should work like this. This would be amazing.
So that's for the remodeled house, and it's like all I have in here is beds in the library.
Yeah.
But and like statues.
Yeah, those guys keep creeping me out. I turn around and I'm like, oh wait, no.
Yeah, they kept scaring me too, and I'm like, I built them. Why do they keep scaring me?
They're a little ominous, especially this guy. He's like kicking his leg out, all happy.
Yeah.
Or something.
When so for the longest time, I wanted an armor stand. It was like for a year and a half, and I'm like, I really, really want an armor stand, and they didn't have them in this version. Then they finally added them, and I was like, awesome. And I put one of them down, and then I accidentally hit it, and then he was like, yeah. And I'm like, what did I just do? And I hit him again, and he was like, dab. And I'm like, okay. And I hit him again, and he's like, la la la. And I'm like, that's cool. They like dance when you punch them.
That's cool.
The reason why one of them is next to the stairs and one of them is in the middle of the floor is because they updated the game, and now the stands no longer dab.
Oh, okay.
So I heard that happened, but I kind of wanted to test it. So I took one of the armor stands down and then placed them, and then he never moved again.
Huh.
So then this other guy, I'm like, please, nobody knock him loose.
Yeah.
Because then he'll just be standing like normal.
That would be so sad. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I like him.
Yeah, he's got some motion to him. He's got some energy. He's doing something.
Yeah.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone. He's doing things.
So, out here used to be my testing facility. This is also where I came up with the design for the railroad, and also where I came up for the design for the tunnels. I also tested the oh, I need to show you the vending machine.
Oh, you have a vending machine?
Well, it's an automatic farm.
Okay.
But I don't really.
Hey, it's a horse.
Really?
I know how much you like these animals. I'm gonna pet him. You're a cute horse. Why is he like that door so much?
Because he's stuck.
Oh, you poor guy.
You know what? I'm gonna let this pass.
Ow.
Oh, and there's a sheep in here.
Well, you just attract all the animals. You have this animal magnetism about you. They just want to be around you.
Alright, so I'm gonna ignore the animals. So basically, I have two machines. These are micro farms. Before, I had this gigantic farm that was like in right here. Then I tried to make a giant automatic farm, and I built like this long like slope, and like up at the top I had dispensers with water, and then you hit a button, and like a big wave would just. Oh no, psycho! I will not kill the horse because I don't plan on spending a bunch of time here.
Now the horse will die.
So, yeah, so I had a giant thing where you hit a button and this big wave will like wash down over the all the plants and everything, and it would like pick them all up, and then you would go back and replant the whole thing. Looking at it function, I'm like, that's cool. But then the video that I watched never like showed you have to replant it.
Oh.
So I was like, click, that's all harvested. And then I went and I'm like, okay, now, and then it's like carrot, 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 carrot. And then I'll be back in like 4 days. And I come back in 4 days and hit the button and wash it all away. And then go back to the bottom and then carrot, 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 carrot. And I'm like, this is not cool.
Yeah, yeah.
So then I was like, I need something better, and I saw that my favorite Minecraft person is Mumbo Jumbo. More than half the stuff that I do is from him. So let's see. In order for this to work, I need bones. So give me a stack of bones. What would you like? Potato, carrot, wheat, some bread, or carrots?
I want wheat. Yeah, let's make some bread. Let's make some bread. Yum. You know.
Oh. Oops. That's already made wheat. Where's grass? Seeds. 1 second. Do you see seeds?
I do. I see seeds. Hold on, let me grab you some.
Yeah. I don't
How
need
many do you want?
I need like 8.
Okay, I think I can split these. Oh yeah, right click to split. Okay, cool.
Yeah, there we go. There you go, right. Okay. Okay, cool. So, what we need to do is we need to bust these bones up into bone meal.
Nice.
And so there we go. Now we have who has joined. This is Deep India. He has successfully joined.
Fine, I figured it out. I figured it out. I'm a slow learner, but I eventually get there.
Yeah. Juan misplaced his laptop, but he'll get it tomorrow. So for these, Psycho says hi.
Hi, Psycho.
So for the 3 dispensers, you fill them with bone meal, and then you plant something, and then you turn it on, and it's like blah.
Whoa. Nice.
And then within seconds, you have stacks and stacks of vegetables.
Whoa, whoops, I'm picking up stuff. It's just flying out of there. Wow. That's some tinkerer magic right there, dude. Good stuff, man. Wow.
So I wasn't gonna kill the horse, but this sheep.
Ooh.
This sheep is getting on my nerves.
Wrong place, wrong time, buddy. Wrong place, wrong time. Let me take care of that for you. Hold on. Hey, I got some mutton. All right.
You can throw it in the oven.
Oh yeah. Let me do it. Yeah, let me do that. Yeah, over here.
Let's see. Psycho said that's the shame about. I saw he played Trevor on basketball. So, it's a bad habit, Deep. Don't learn that from me. Psycho says I'm teaching people bad habits.
Hey, I mean, I'm learning the dark side from the best. Welcome to the dark side. Do it.
Kill him.
Kill him. Do it.
Okay, so, why did I don't know why I did that. Oh, actually, put that back there. There we go. So you wanted some bread. I have like 100 potatoes. Well, not anymore, but
I got like 28 of them.
yeah, here is some. Oh, really? Yeah, there we go. There you go.
Nice.
And you can throw them on the crafting table, and the recipe book should pop up, and you just shift-click bread, and it just pow.
All right. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah. What? That's so good. Oh, man. Now we just got to grow some garlic, churn some butter, and then we'll have some garlic bread.
I got some buckets. All you gotta do is punch a cow with a bucket, and you got milk.
Yeah. There you go. Have some milk and cookies. Whoops.
Bit of a Freudian slip.
A little bit of Freudian slip there. My bad.
So yeah, warehouse. Got the vending machine over here. This one over here is just for sugarcane.
Nice.
Because sugarcane, it only needs one. Psycho says, "Welcome to the dark side. We have potatoes." And he says,
we have potatoes.
he said,
I am a potato.
"This is a man after my own heart." And then he's like, "Some milk."
Yeah. Milk and cookies. Talk about getting bread, you know? I don't know. Oh boy. Yeah, no. I tell people, if you ever wonder what I look like without my clothes on, just imagine a potato. And there you go.
So, this is the Villager Trading Center.
Oh, these are the delegates.
Yeah, basically, mostly one of each useful type, and like more than one of the more than useful ones. So like, I got 2 librarians, cause I need I like mending books, because once you add those to, it's like a dark side full of potatoes and milfs.
Sounds good to me.
So,
I don't like this one.
Yeah, that's the librarian. Whenever you,
I don't like the way he's looking at me. No, he's fine. He's a cool guy.
This dude, the farmer over here, keeps attracting animals. I keep telling them there's no animals allowed, but he keeps breaking the rules.
That they belong outside in the stable. You can't just bring them around anywhere, buddy.
Yeah. So,
ooh, this guy's a jeweler. You got a jeweler over here, man. Your civilization is rich. You guys got everything. And these guys They're just sitting pretty in their little like spots. They never have to leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up migrating these guys to the middle,
Hmm.
and then I will have this sorting machine go all the way down over there, and then I'll wrap all the way around. So then
Nice.
each thing will be sorted.
Wow.
The reason why I stopped like 2/3 of the way there is because I ran out of nether quartz. You get that from the nether, and the spot where you end up going to the nether that I created, there's no more nether that's easy to get to. So I gotta start mining for it, or I gotta start like building bridges over lava and like risking fighting animals and not animals. I'm thinking animals. Gotta see a horse butt over there.
Enderman, right?
Not Enderman. Pigmen, ghasts, blazes, like all the other monsters, and I don't want to deal with that for now. So
I will be your hunter. Send me into the fray.
yeah. So yeah, I used to have a portal over on this mountain over there, but then I was like, why don't I just use the gold farm? Because then I won't have to have portals all over the place. So yeah, I got the gold farm over there that spawns pigmen. They fall to their death, and then
Yeah, I saw that earlier when I was venturing too far away.
yeah, I plan on adding 6 more, or one might build them because I'm scared. The outside of the iron farm needs to be finished. That little bitty thing in the middle is a non-functioning mob dropper.
Oh.
So I don't know what I did wrong, but there aren't any mobs dropping.
Maybe it's not dark enough or something. I know it has to be dark, right?
Yeah, it's completely sealed off.
Huh? I don't know.
For some reason, it's not working. So I'm like, I'll figure that out later. And then so in order to build the iron farm, I needed 11 villagers, and because of that, so what we can do is we can start heading towards. Let's see, the sun's is noon. We can start heading over to the end of the railway, so we can start that.
Yeah.
And then I can tell you the saga of the iron farm.
Yes.
So I tell everybody the story when they oh, you need a minecart.
Yes, I do. Oh, this would be cool.
And you need a bed.
Okay. Oh, like a carryable, like a sleeping bag kind of bed.
Yeah. So I guess grab one of those beds because there's still 3 left.
How do I do? Just
punch it.
Just punch it.
Yeah.
Come here, bed. All right, I got a bed.
Right, wait, I'm gonna grab some iron to make you a ride.
Sweet.
So it's 8, I think. No, I think it's 5. So I and ciao. There we go. Oh, we went around the outside.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I wanted to feed the.
Yeah.
I wanted to feed the little cows.
Yeah.
There's a little baby cow.
Yep.
Oh, look at him.
Every now and then I come over here and just feed them a bunch of that one, so we can get a herd. And then if we ever feel like steak, then
Ooh.
So the name of this place is the Steakhouse.
Oh, nice.
So,
they're so cute when they're little, but they're yummy when they're big.
Oh, here's your minecart.
All right, that was fast.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Whenever you have infinite supply of iron,
Yeah.
and everything, quick.
That's awesome. That is really cool.
So, oh, see the port over there that I turned off.
Yes. Yeah.
I would take it down, but it's gonna take forever.
Yeah, obsidian is no fun, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, you got glowy bits. Okay, so I go here, and then I glitch. Okay, cool. Whoa.
So the reason why I have that glass building with with villagers in it is because that entire village got eaten by zombies.
Oh yeah.
And because of that, I wanted to build the iron farm, and to do the iron farm, you need 11 villagers. And because I couldn't get any, I was debating. I'm like, should I travel over to another village and then like build a railway and bus them all the way over to my place? I'm like, no, that's a pain.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, jeez.
yeah, so they're still here because when you were running and fighting your way to the house the first time, I have little stops. Oh, let me push this. Yeah. There we go. I have little stops, just one so you can turn, and two so like it's not just if the minecart, like let's say at the end of this railway we have a bunch of minecarts with items and stuff, with a chest in it, and inside that chest is tons of items, the stuff that we're actually using to build these walls and stuff like that.
Okay.
If you bump one of them and it ends up going the wrong way, because it's full of items, it thinks that there's a person in it. It's just gonna keep on going.
Oh.
So maybe the third or fourth stream that we did for Power Hour, I got 2 runaway minecarts, and I chased them all the way to the house.
Man, that sucks. Yeah. Good call on putting little breakers.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
I feel like I still need more. So,
just in case, right? Hey,
yeah.
another horse. Look at Clydesdale.
Oh, there's a type of horse?
Yeah, he had like one solid like mohawk mane and like big old fluffy things on his feet.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's a block, but I saw it.
Oh, okay.
Always a Clyde, never a Clydesdale, eh, Bojack? Oh, why is that? What is that? Oh, I got an achievement because I'm on the rail. Look at me. I'm going places.
But, so this whole rail, like, this isn't, like, you aren't where the minecart left off, like, started running it.
Really,
Right.
we're already like super far away, aren't we?
Yeah.
I've already seen us go through like 2 biomes, I think.
Yeah.
Nice. Dude, this is super cool. Man, this is a lot, dude. We are going places. I was kidding, but we're like really going places.
I would have never been able to do this by myself.
Man.
Unless Juan joined. Because I'm like, I've been wanting to do this for a long time, but it's so much work.
Yeah, dude, this is a lot of work. This is awesome, man.
Yeah.
Dude.
So now I'm like having people join in every now and then. I'm like, okay, it's way more fun with more people.
Yeah. I've never been this. I've never like I said, I was a simple man. I had simple needs, simple pleasures. I just farmed every day and took care of my kids.
Yep.
But this is. Oh wait, which way did you go at this? Oh, never mind. There's only one way to go. Cool.
Yes.
I'm good.
Right, so that other bridge, like you crossed over 3 bridges just now. The second bridge is where I lost the minecart.
Oh no.
So it went all the way back to the house.
Dang.
If you can, hop out before you leave the tunnel.
When I see you?
No, before you get to the end of the tunnel, hop out and sleep.
Okay.
Because if you sleep at the end of a tunnel, a monster could easily get to you. Or a mob. Space bar.
Should I do it right now?
Yeah, space bar before you.
Oh wait, but there goes my cart.
Yeah, it won't go that far.
Oh.
Yeah, it won't go that far unless something else jumps into it.
Gotcha. Or it's full of items.
Yes.
Understood. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Oh, I see you. Okay, cool.
Okay.
I was like, well, I don't want to jump out. Because I don't know where you are.
Yeah.
I put my armor back on because Oh, I see. Yeah, it's night night. Time for night night.
Cool. So,
Boing, boing. Ooh.
cool. I had to make sure I'm awake. Sometimes people, like if you're standing too close to somebody's bed when they punch it, it'll end up in your inventory.
Yeah, because of the item just it's closer to you. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to bust some villagers all the way over to my village, and I was trying to think, how can I actually do that? And then I was like, I saw a zombie villager. I'm like, maybe I can cure the zombie villagers.
What?
What? You didn't know you could cure them?
No, that's cool, man. So you're an alchemist, dude. What?
So yeah, Juan dubbed me mad scientist.
Hell yeah, you are.
I was telling them like all these weird things I've been doing. So basically, I found. Oh, I think that's one of the achievements: cure a zombie villager, or
oh, nice,
or like do something with potions, something like that. Like something with potions is one of the achievements. So from here on, we gotta walk.
So how did you make a zombie curing potion, man? That's
yeah. So in order to do that, you need a potion of weakening, which is a fermented spider eye, which is a mushroom, sugar, and a spider eye, I think.
Nice.
It may not be a mushroom. It may be like wheat. I think it's wheat. Wheat sugar. Like, how do you ferment stuff? Like it should be wheat, right?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Wheat, and sugar, and water. That's how beer's made.
Yep. So wheat, sugar, and a spider eye. And so here is where we left off.
All right. This is the production line.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Let's see. Yeah, that tunnel is 100% done. This one is. So basically, we have 4 materials. We have slabs. We have cobble. We have polished andesite, and we have granite.
Huh.
And that's what basically all of these tunnels are made out of.
Which one's the polished andesite? The gray one right here?
Yeah, the gray smooth looking one.
Nice.
I did have stone bricks there, but when somebody was helping, they put polished andesite instead of stone bricks because they both were gray and they didn't know.
Oh yeah,
they didn't notice the difference.
I totally see it. Yeah, it's totally different. That's crazy cool.
Yeah, and I was looking. I was walking down one of the tunnels that we had stayed. This was very, very early on, before we even like finished our first bridge. And I was walking, and I'm like, wait a minute. And I turned to the side, and I'm like, that's not the right material.
Not the same. Yeah.
But I was like, but I think I like it.
Yeah, no, it's a nice contrast.
Yeah, so I was like, I went and knocked down a few and then put up some more. And I was like, yep. And I announced it in the Discord. I was like, I don't know who did this, but thank you. We're switching everything over to this.
It's a good choice, good stylistic choice. I like it. I like it.
Yeah. So basically, my job was to lay down the basics of the railway. So basically, it's a power section, which is like this, and then it's 4 slabs. Cobble, 4 slabs, cobble, 4 slabs, and then another power section. So basically, it's 3 sections of 4 in between power sections.
Yeah, nice. And then that'll keep pushing the cart to keep it going at a good speed. Nice, nice.
I think the max you could do is like 30, but I couldn't think of a pattern that went 30.
Something happened to that chicken. I don't know what the deal is, but he was looking at me funny.
So we have one, like some of these chests are like junk chests. They're like just full of junk.
Oh,
like
okay.
that first one's food. This one's like weapons. And then they get to the ones that are actually like sorted out. But yeah. So basically, what we were doing is I was working on the basics of the ceiling and the floor at the same time, and then Juan and Bomb Bear were working on the walls, and then once they get the walls done, then they come behind me and start filling in the railway.
Nice.
And then if everybody catches up to me, then they start a new tunnel.
Gotcha.
Like as far as like making it 3x3, because basically, I made this entire thing a 1x3 like a what 1x3, 1 across 3 down. I made it a 1x2 tunnel actually, and I dug through mountains and sand and all that kind of stuff and made it all the way to Iceland. And I'm like, okay, this is gonna be the future railway. And then I went all the way back. And then we've been slowly like burrowing everything out and starting to work on all of this stuff.
Nice. Hey, there's an ender pearl over here.
Yeah, well, we ended up coming across Enderman. I ended up just killing him and dumping him into the junk drawers and stuff like that.
Nice.
At the beginning and end of each tunnel, I wanted to have like little supply depots, like
Just in case kind of thing.
yeah, like
Nice.
if you need to cook something, then you got like stuff over here.
Cooking up that glass.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
Heisenberg.
I think we were cooking all this before we went to the underwater tunnel. So basically, we built a 5x5 tunnel, and inside of that is a 3x3, and then we'll line it with more torches to make sure everything's lit properly, so nothing will spawn. And then I will add the floor in, and we will be good for that. So basically, the bulk of Minecraft Power Hour is just us just working on this. So it's like
Until we get to the paradise.
Yep. So we get
our promised land.
Yep. The promised land of ice. So as far as this tunnel right here, the pattern at the bottom. There's a strip of cobble just all the way down the end, all the way down, and that's yeah. So basically, for the floor, you'll just need cobble and slabs, and then for the roof, it'll be the same, but I gotta put the basic pattern down. So not sure what you wanted to start on, but
I can do. Okay, so there's cobblestone. Yeah, I can do cobblestone. Let me put some cobblestone down. Let me do that.
Cool. So, so yeah, we left off at curing zombie villagers.
So the cobble goes right here, right? Right there?
Yep, right down the middle. Yep.
Cool. Whoa.
Let's see. This is all dug out.
I'll do more cobblestone right here. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
And then eventually you'll put down rails, but I don't want to get too close to where all the minecarts start bunching up.
Yeah, yeah.
So
might as well keep them consolidated for now.
Yeah.
By the way, I grabbed a bow in case some skeletons come out or something.
Yes.
Just in case. I don't want to get shot. I want to be able to shoot them back.
Yeah, I know. I feel like I'm the only person who likes bows.
Oh no, they're my favorite. I don't want to get next to these things. Are you kidding me?
Exactly.
I don't want to be close to these monsters. They blow up sometimes. Like what? No, thank you. Yeah, not a good idea. Keep that distance. I'm always a sniper.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I named my my bow Creeper Killer.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Those guys are the worst. They just come out of nowhere, and you got to get some distance.
Oh yeah, we've lost a few things to creepers during the streams. I was chit chatting to Cyborg, and then I think both times I was chit chatting to Cyborg. That's not cool. No. One time I was talking to Juan, but yeah, I was chit chatting to Cyborg, and then it was the whole don't be next to the tunnels when the sun's setting, like right now.
Oh, we better put our beds down.
Yeah.
While we're talking about
barely. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. We've lost a few.
Hey,
It's like we've lost a few good bid to this creeper menace.
Yeah, man, they're monsters. All right, so let me get some more cobble. I didn't get enough. I was not okay. I'm gonna grab a couple of stacks here.
Yep.
Because we'll be laying down this cobble.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna grab all these actually. Okay. I mean.
So, curing zombie villagers is let's see. I think I got left off because of the nether. So you have to brew up. Yeah, we got what was it? The fermented spider eye and water. Oh, essence. And in order for that potion to work, you need to weaken. Oh no. So basically to cure, short answer, to cure a zombie villager, you need to feed him a golden apple. It's very expensive. To make a golden apple, you have to wrap a. I would have thought you wrap an apple in golden nuggets, but no, you wrap an apple in gold bars.
What?
Yeah. So
the whole bar?
Jeez. You need 8 bars of gold.
Hey,
yes.
Do bats hurt you?
No.
Okay, good. I just saw a bat, and I was like, I don't think I've ever seen a bat before. That looks like it's going to hurt me.
So
you never know.
The ironic thing is that Taco's building a train tracks, and yet his mental train keeps derailing. Yeah. Yeah, so true.
Gotta stay on that train of thought.
Yeah, I already lost it again. But
I'm getting better at this. I'm like stacking these pretty fast.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, water. And then I run into the water.
So yeah, 8 gold bars on an apple, and you get. I need to see the other side of this tunnel because I don't remember the pattern anymore. We spent a whole week underwater.
That's hardcore. I want to go to that part for sure. Oh, wait, we already did that part, didn't we?
Wait. No, we went ahead. And
okay.
Water, the great equalizer. Yeah, stairs on top of the granite.
What is that? What does that sound?
Wait, what?
Oh, it's just a cow. I thought I heard something growling.
Oh,
but it was just a cow. I don't know, man. I don't know what to expect anymore. I'm expecting, like, who knows what's making these. Is this a llama?
Yes.
This is a llama. He's adorable. What in the world?
They spit if you make them mad.
Really? Because I was about to hit him. But
so he's going to spit on you.
And, hey, wait. I think he just spit on me. I didn't even hit you, buddy. What the heck?
He's like, I don't like your face.
Right? Like, yeah, maybe that's just how he shows that he likes you. Not interested, man. I don't go with llamas.
There we go. So yeah, you wrap a. So that's how you cure a zombie villager. You feed it a golden apple.
Man, it's pretty expensive, but I guess it's easy if you have that much gold.
No, I didn't at the time. I
Ah,
basically used up my life savings to try to cure the villagers because I really needed iron. Yeah, so imagine how many pieces of iron do you think it took us to get here?
my God. Oh, my God. I can't even quantify. There's no way. You know what I just realized? I'm just laying down cobble mindlessly, and that's not how this works.
No. How far did you get?
I'm in sand. I'm in sand.
Oh, wow.
Laying down cobble and sand. So, let me count real quick. I already forgot what you said. It's 1, 2, 3,
Oh, no.
5, 6, 7,
Okay.
8, 9,
Yeah,
10,
leave.
14. Okay. So every 14, I need to leave a three space gap. Man, now I got more work ahead of myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cycle says,
8,
Mama
9,
had a
10,
chicken.
11.
Mama had a cow. Dad said, wow, he didn't care how. Oh,
He didn't
no.
care how. That poor guy.
Oh, no.
No, I think I can figure this out. Is it 14?
No. Okay. Enough
Should
cobble.
I just take them all? I'm just gonna take them all.
Enough cobble.
All right. Should I take it all back? Like, just go.
Yeah.
This is how this works, right? You just put down cobble, and then everything magically. Hold on. 4, 5, 6. I'm so glad I can't. You let me in. Aren't you glad you let me in here? Just...
So start here and like pick it all back up.
All right, cool. Now I got something else to do. All right, here we go.
So basically, whenever we run into water, we build a bridge.
Oh, that's not what I did. Nope,
Well, you
not
did.
at all.
You did.
Well, yeah,
but
yeah.
we built a nice, fancy bridge.
Oh no, man! I told you I'm a simple man. I just jam things together until it fits. It's like,
So
yeah. Leave me to my own devices, and I'll just lay down a bunch of cobblestone, man.
it's like you're not fancy enough.
Yes. Yeah, this stone's fine. I don't need any other kind of stone. Perfect. Oh, let me grab that. There we go. Okay.
Psycho also put like 1,000,000 nines to say how many pieces of iron it took to get here.
The 1,000,000 nines. Yeah, that. I'd believe it. I mean, that's a lot. And I saw them branching off in other directions. So.
Wait, what?
Your railway. It was like it had like a fork or like a crossroad. Back in the quarry, not a quarry, but your mining area.
Oh, back at the base?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The mining tunnels, they building so much you forget.
Man, yeah, I this really went on for this. I went on too far with this.
I was wondering where you went. They're like,
I was
man.
busy.
They're like, man, they got snow in this game. I'm like, how did you?
That's not how it works. I'm a total noob. I will admit that now. I mean, I might as well be, honestly. I have not played this game in years, and definitely am feeling the noobishness.
Oh, no, it's fine.
All right.
Yeah, we all do a certain section at a time. We all just slowly.
There we go. Okay.
Meet there.
Well, that problem is remedied. So that never happened. It's a good thing this isn't being documented or anything. It's
For the world to see.
Yeah, for real, please. Don't tell anybody, okay?
I won't tell anybody.
Don't, your secret's safe with me, buddy.
Yep. No one will ever know in 30 days.
Yeah. Well, I'll take my 15 minutes of infamy. That's fine. Ooh, this guy's looking menacing. Hold up. Got him, coach. Don't worry. I took care of the problem. Took care of it. I never leave home without a good book. You know, you never know how long you're going to be down here.
All right. So, I guess when you start working on the different sections, stop at the last power section.
Okay, I see that now. Yeah.
So if you're working on the ground, you go up to the last power section. If you're working on the ceiling, I guess go to where I leave off. And then if you're working on the walls, the entrances and the exits of the tunnels usually determine where we stop.
And you say you like to put like a little workstation there, right?
Yeah, let me see which one's on which side. I think it's yeah, the chest is on the right, and the cobblestones and the stoves are on the left. So when you go over here, oh, we should sleep. Let's see. We need more power. It's over 9,000.
We can't push it any harder than that, Jim. Oh wait, yeah, sleepy time.
Psycho says he's totally not recording this to play back on repeat.
He's gonna broadcast it on his channel as well. Great.
So it is stoves on the left, and then
the chest.
The chest and the table, crafting table on this side.
All right, let me go make some stoves.
Yeah.
And then
you should. Yeah, I think you just need the cobble. You just need to go.
Yeah. You just need like. And then I don't want 70. How do I just get one?
If you left click it, and then right click it in your actual
cool.
Your side,
okay.
Then you only get some of them.
And you want 3, right? Yeah, I don't want to make that mistake. God, well, yeah, 70.
So you I was like, well, we don't need to build anymore.
Yeah, ever again.
We have tons of them for when we were cooking all the sand. We basically dug up the entire beach to make the tunnel.
Nice.
And we have a ton of ovens over there for. There we go.
So it's a double wide chest, right?
Yep. And then a crafting table.
Bam! Look at that. I'm learning. I didn't build 1,000,000 chests going in one direction. I can handle this.
So
yes.
Yep. So,
and if I shift click, it'll just automatically deposit things.
Yep.
Cool.
So for these chests and stuff like that, I would say maybe put like some coal. So if we're like over here and we need to cook stuff, then they can just go over here and grab some coal, or put it in the thing. But otherwise, I would leave all of our like random stuff. Just put them in the carts so we can bring it along with us.
Okay.
In case we need it later.
Well, I don't have any coal at the moment, but once I get some, I will do that.
Yeah, so like all the stuff that you built, like you put in here, like put it in these cart chests,
okay.
So we can bring those along with us. And then if you have some extra coal, then just dump a couple there.
Dump it right in there. Okay.
So somebody, whenever somebody finds the little workstation, and they're like, oh, okay, cool. There's some stuff to cook with in here.
Okay, this one's organized. This one's dirt. Yeah. I got dirt.
There you go. Yep. And there we go. Cool. Like I said, 15 minutes of infamy can last a really, really long time. Yeah.
That's all right. I'll take it. That's. I never said I was good at this, but I'll figure it out.
Yep. So
Okay, so
what I could do is the slabs, because I'm basically.
those are the cooked ones, right? Those are the cooked cobble.
No, the cooked cobble makes stone, and then you can
Ah,
stack 3 stone across to make slabs. There should be
okay.
slabs in the.
Oh, I don't have to. Okay,
Yeah, most of the
gotta
stuff that we
find.
Need is all here.
Cool, cool.
And then once we start running low, then we can start prepping stuff. Now that we have like a million prep stations. I had a giant super smelter, which is basically like this giant oven system that was powered by redstone, and it like put one item into like it evened out like the cooking. Like if you used hoppers, then everything would like pile up in the hopper, and like the very last hopper down the line would have all of the materials.
Huh.
And the only way the other ones would cook is if the last hopper filled up completely and started spilling over into the previous hoppers. Well, if you powered it with redstone, then it basically the redstone system will look at the whole line and make sure that each oven is cooking one item only. So it basically is like an even more efficient cooking system. And I'm like,
that's pretty cool.
yeah, oh, that's pretty cool. The only thing is, I've rebuilt it like 5 times because we get so far away from it, it doesn't cook anymore. Basically, wherever you stand, there's like a big radius of everything that's loading in your chunk. And once you walk too far away from something, one, you won't be able to see it; it'll disappear from your draw distance, and then 2, it'll just automatically freeze. Like it'll just freeze and not move anymore. That's basically why when we were on the railway and we went to the swamp, all those monsters were there. Because I rode through there at night when all the monsters spawned. And then by the time I got to the house, they all unloaded.
Oh man!
So then when we came back during the day, they all loaded back up. But then they're like, it's fire! It's daytime, so they all caught fire and they started attacking us because we drove by.
Hey, wait, these aren't the right slabs. Dang it!
Wait, did you make some?
Yeah, there are none. I couldn't find any, so I had to make some, and then I made the wrong ones.
Did you check all of them?
I did. Oh, I didn't know there was more back here.
There's a little bit in here.
Wait, so I do have the right ones. No, wait, so there's stone bricks. Yeah, I made a bunch of stone brick slabs. Damn it. This is what I'll use to make my house. That's fine.
Well, no, I could use those for like this bridge. How the side walls are
cool.
Stone.
Yeah, see, it's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. don't. These aren't the droids you're looking for.
So
yeah, there weren't any of the. Oh wait, there was one stack of them. Hold on.
Yeah. So
what
we'll do is we will look to see if we have any stone. If we don't, we will cook the cobble into stone.
Yeah.
So then we can start making more slabs.
Okay. Don't worry about the ones that I turned into other stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
But I got plenty of cobble here that we can cook too. So we just need some coal, I think.
Yeah.
There's charcoal. We can always make coal out of trees. That's right. I forgot about that.
Yep. But let's use these new ones that you placed because it's in the middle of our work area.
Yeah. Might as well go from the front, right?
Yeah. So then while we're working, it'll still cook. Let's see. It's dirt.
Okay, they're all loaded up. They just need coal now.
Okay, I'm trying to find the one that had all the coal. Unless I stole it all to use it for the I think it's all at the beach.
Oh man.
Cause we were running low and I think I came back here and took it all.
Well,
is there any in here? Let's see, we got 8 more and 8 more. Okay. had a feeling that was gonna happen. Okay, we got 24. So
I got 6 charcoal over here.
okay, yeah, use that. Okay. And
Cool.
I think I have some at the house. It's gonna take me forever to get there and back, but
It'd be like a Hobbit's tale.
yeah, I think I'll do that at the beginning of the next stream.
There and back again with Frodo Baggins. Okay, so wait, you build these slabs as flush or like
Double.
Oh, okay, cool.
Before I was able to make slabs out of any type of stone. You didn't like I could make it out of andesite, diorite, and granite.
Nice.
So I was just like, oh, just dig out everything. We could turn everything into slabs. And then they updated the game, and they're like, no, only stone could be turned into slabs. And I'm like,
why?
Then what am I gonna do with diorite and andesite and?
Yeah. Why
these
take
other
away
ones?
why take away a function that was fine? I don't.
Yeah, I'm like,
Come on now.
what did you do that for? And so now we have to cook it before we can do anything. I'm like,
Whoops.
okay, so that lasts.
Well, wait. So if you cook
you
it,
do
can
the
you turn
ceiling
it
too.
into a slab?
Oh, the ceiling too.
Okay. Oh no, wait. Oh no, I can't. That was all of them.
Okay, but some of the tunnels we skipped the ceiling for some reason or another. But yeah. So it'll be the
It still needs to be done. Yeah.
yeah. So it'll be
Okay.
whenever the stones cook.
Excuse me.
Then we will do that part.
Cool. Okay.
Um.
Okay, I'm gonna let you do the crafting on that because I don't want to mess it up again. I don't want to end up with more building materials for my house or anything.
No. It's pretty simple. It's
Oh hey,
the sun setting again.
sunrise, sunset. All right, here we go. All right, very cool. A couple of speed bumps, but I feel like we're making headway. Everything should be fine. Oh yeah, so ceiling time.
Yeah, so I think you got it. You could craft. You could craft.
You just want another chance to make fun of me.
Nah. In order to make the stone brick ones, you have to do an extra step. So I think you're good.
Yeah, out of this material, right? Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Hey, I got some experience.
There you go.
It's coming together. It's coming together. So with this one, I go here. Split it. Ooh, I wish I could, like, split it into thirds.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be cool. But then I can just grab it and... Okay, right-click, just drops it. Gotcha. Boom.
There we go. This should be lit enough. I don't like this up here. So I'm gonna plug that up.
I might need to make me another drink because I'm not lit enough, if you catch my drift. So, family friendly here, guys. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. Tee-hee. Okay, so I see that this has like a double cobble. Is that how it goes?
Which one?
Let me run down here real quick and check. Nope, this one's not like that.
Where?
Oh, yeah, that's not... Okay, so...
Oh, it matches the pattern that's below it.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I was wondering about that. All right,
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good to know. So, bam. Call me Bam Bam, like Flintstones.
Because I'm working
Exactly. And I'm pretty much just good at breaking things. That's my forte.
So it's a shame you don't have music on here. I would totally put on I've been working on the railroad on the repeat.
I can dig it.
And Psychos also says, I'm with you, Deep. Drunken Minecraft is where it's at.
Yes, drunken Minecraft. I said Lifecraft. Yes. Boom, 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 boom.
So,
One time, I accidentally played this game when I was sick, and I was on like cough medicine, and it was disturbing to say the least. I was like, "Oh God, no! What have I done? I need to go to bed." That's why I'm taking this medicine anyway, because I'm sick. But don't recommend that to anybody, especially not the kids. Don't do that. It's just get better, heal up. All right, well, let me go check the furnace. Let me check that. Wow, that's surprising that charcoal is lasting so long. That's amazing.
they make cook 8.
Cool.
Yeah.
Some efficient burning right there.
It's like, I thought you were going to start your story with, this one time at band camp.
I wish. No. It was a rough night. Mm-hmm.
So, I'm never gonna tell the rest of the.
Yeah, the zombie and the villagers, dude.
Yeah.
My bad. We got caught up fixing my mess.
So yeah, golden apple. I was like, that's very expensive, but I had gold. I wasn't using it for anything really. I probably had like a stack and a half. And I'm like, yeah, I can spare 8. That's fine. So I did that, and then they're like, also, in order for that to actually cure the zombie, you have to hit him with a weakening potion. So then,
Oh wow.
I was like, well, in order to do potions, I gotta make a brewing stand.
Nice.
And I was like, okay, well, how do you make that? And it's like, you need a blaze rod.
Ooh, you had to go to the Nether then.
Yeah, and some. Let me see. Do I have torches? I think I have like 100 torches. Yes, I have almost 200 torches. Let's set this up so that I can get rid of these torches that are on the ground.
Okay.
So this tunnel is like kind of started. You see that one side has the actual pattern, but then the other side doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I do see that.
Yeah. So that would be another part. Basically, this is where I get ahead. Like everybody will be working on the walls, and then I lay down like half the pattern and half the ceiling, and then whenever they finish the walls, then they would come behind me and
Yo.
yes, brewing stand is hard to say. Are we back on the golden apple thing again? We left that behind ages ago. No, we are back because I need to finish the story. Oh, I'll give you there you go. Tons of torches. Basically, the torches go every other one.
Was that granite?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so I'll go back over here.
Story time.
Yes. So so yeah, I need to go to the Nether to get a freaking blaze rod, and I was not happy at all about that. So I did it anyway because I needed it, and there we go. My Nether portal that I had next to the house
Yeah.
I lucked out because it was right next to a it's not a
Like
stronghold, Nether Fortress.
Yeah. Okay.
And next
Oh
to the
no.
Nether Fortress are those is that the bat that you were talking about earlier?
I don't know. Where is he? Do you?
I
Oh wait, no,
thought.
he's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear him. I hear him. Okay.
um, so yeah, so in the Nether Fortress, there's Nether skeletons, which are like these gigantic, like if our characters ran out of dirt, crap. If the Minecraft character is 6 feet tall, then the Nether skeleton is 8 feet or 8 feet 9 feet tall. So he's a big guy, very intimidating. Okay, I don't like how these trees are all in the way. But
Is it time to do some deforestation?
Yeah, but
I'm the leader of the deforestation nation. Let's do it.
So I need dirt, so I'm gonna clear out some of this. What was it? This one time at the Nether Fortress. Yeah, I just happened to be right next to another fortress, so it was really, really cool. Well, it was convenient. A better way to say that. It wasn't cool at all. So, and then down this side right here, we're gonna put stairs. Yeah, grab all that. Which is Juan's idea, which I really like.
Nice.
It
Do you want
kind of like a seam?
Yeah, totally. Do you want me to chop these trees down?
Yes.
Okay.
For all the leaves and everything, use a torch. Jesus. So you don't waste your pickaxe.
Okay.
So you don't waste your axe, and then at the
I was just gonna chop from the top down and let them disappear.
they take forever to disappear.
Okay, so
and then when you actually do the leaves, we get saplings, and then we replant them. So then
Gotcha. Okay, instead of waiting for it to slowly happen.
Yeah, and then then I can get over, like, I don't have any guilt about chopping down half a forest. So I replanted half of it, so
yeah. See, like I said, I'm the leader of the deforestation nation here. I'm just here to chop down trees.
Planting, what's that?
Planting plants? No, I eat those. I just put them in my mouth hole. Okay, so there's one.
Party at the Nether Fortress. So yeah, I had to like battle all those dudes. There was the Nether skeleton, which I avoided. I think they said the best way to avoid them is to put a block above your head, so he can't, or put a like a half wall kind of thing, like you put, what am I trying to say? You build a wall, but you leave the bottom two blocks. So it's not really a wall. It's like a.
Oh, it's bedtime.
Yes.
Oh, jeez. I'm out here in the woods. Oh, God. Okay.
What do you call that? It's not like a half. It's like a half wall, but it's coming from the ceiling.
Oh, I mean, I don't know, but I get what you're. I see. I have the visual now. But yeah, that's got to have a name, right?
So basically, you build one of those so that it blocks the Nether skeleton from getting to you, because you're just sitting there banging his head against the wall, like, I'm gonna get you. And,
right.
So I didn't even venture far enough into the Nether Fortress to have to do that. I stood way from the sideline, and I saw a couple blazes just floating around, like, I'm gonna get you.
Nice,
like,
yeah.
I'm like, no, you're not. And I shot one with an arrow, and then he fell into the lava. And I'm like,
too easy.
well, that's not how I'm gonna get a rod. So I gotta approach this differently.
Oh.
So then what do they call it? Kiting it. Whenever you like.
Yeah, you
aggro.
shoot it and then you walk away. Yeah, shoot it, walk away.
So I basically lured him to a place where when I shot him with the arrow, they wall light. It's not a wall. It's not a wall. It's the nether wall. Hey, dog.
Yeah, I saw him. I want to catch him. I want to catch a pupper.
Jeez. Calm down.
He's not a very good swimmer.
No, and he's dumb. Come over here.
That's not one. That's my kind of dog. It's a big dumb dog. I want him.
Vibrating.
Oh no! Oh, okay, that was close.
Do you need help vibrating dog?
How do you catch him? You need a call. Yeah, I see that jittery. There he is. Look, he's coming to me because he knows. He knows. He's like, hey, that guy. He told me he wanted me to come home with him. Hey, pupper. Hey, pupper. You and I can totally get along. What do I feed him?
Bone.
A bone? I don't have any bones. I got raw mutton, raw chicken. Oh, sorry, dude. I haven't seen a skeleton around here.
Yeah, got all the bones at the house.
Oh well. Oh, that poor pupper.
He's like, I'm so hungry.
So anyways, yeah. So you had to kite the thingy. You had to kite the blaze monster.
And I finally got a vibrating dog. Not sure how I feel about that.
I really want to catch this doggo.
There was a puppy earlier, and I was like, I want it, but we couldn't.
Yeah, you and animals, you already have too many.
As long as it don't get in my way, it's safe.
We can all get along as you stay out of the way. Okay.
But let's see. Yeah. So yeah, I finally got the rod, and then I went back and built the stand, and then I built the potion after I figured out how to make the potion. And then I was like, awesome. Now I can cure a zombie. So I hello, granite. Okay. What is that squeaky sound?
Right now? Oh. Man, you're freaking me out. I'm coming to you. I don't know what the heck that sound is, but I don't want to find out.
He has them and then he kills them. He's the Elmira of Minecraft. No.
He just squeezes them because they're so cute.
Hello, Granite. Oh God. I'm not used to your skin.
It's a good one.
Yeah, like I thought it was a witch for a second. You almost got an arrow.
I'm one of those moon witches. I'm a party witch. I'm here for the party. I bring party spells.
So, all the trees are gone already?
Yeah. Well, the ones that were right there. Do you want me to go to the other side too?
Yeah.
Those guys? Yeah, totally.
Elbow room. I love it.
Yeah, we can breathe now. It's not like a spawn point for zombies or anything. That would be a nightmare.
So I finally made the broom potion. I found a zombie. I kind of captured him, and then I tried to I had the potion, and I'm like, get him! And I'm just sitting here waving the potion in my hand, like, just woo, I got a potion. And it wasn't working. So I'm like, okay, what am I doing wrong? So then I looked up a video on how to cure one instead of reading a tutorial on it, and and they all live happily ever after the end.
No, because I have a question about this when you get to the end of your story.
Yeah. So I looked it up, and they're like, you gotta hit him with a splash potion. I'm like, well, how do you make a splash potion? Basically, you take the potion, and actually, what I did is I was like, okay, well, since I can't throw it with right click, let me push Q, and he'll kind of spit it at him, and it'll break on him, and then he'll get covered in the potion, and then he'll be cured. And I pushed Q, and it went, and then just sat right next to him. And I'm like, no! I gotta go pick it up. So I was like, do I want to go make another one, or do I want to try to pick this up? And I tried to pick it up, and he fought me, and I killed him, and I'm like, crap, and I need to capture another one. So then I found out how to make a crafting a splash potion. You combine it with gunpowder.
Oh.
And then it turns into like a grenade, basically.
Okay.
So then I finally hit one, fed it the actually I caught two in my house. And actually, let's see, how did I let two into my house, and I continue to like scream and throw dirt everywhere to try to capture them as they like kept punching me.
Right. To corner them into one area.
Yeah, I was like, I'll let them in, and I'll build a wall real quick, and that real quick did not happen. It took me like 2 minutes, and I lost half of my health, and I almost killed both of them. But then I finally was able to cure one, and make sure there's no holes I'm gonna fall in. I'm building. Yeah, there's a hole right there. I set him up to be cured, and I started the whole process. Grenade splash potion. That's what they call. That's what they're calling it these days.
Giggity. Don't threaten me with a good time. Splashing around. Oh no. Oh. I just fell. It's okay. I'm fine. Okay. I like to pride myself on my jumping abilities, and when it doesn't follow through, I'm a little sad about it. Okay, yeah, those trees are gone.
Nice.
Those trees are gone. Decimated.
Yeah. So, yeah, I cured one, and then I cured the second one, and the second one was close to the doorway, which I wasn't happy about, but then I got over it, and then two more dudes showed up. Two more zombie villagers. Yeah, and then when it gets here, it's like I'm gonna do this without my shovel, because my shovel's too powerful to like. There's no.
It'll eat like 4 of them or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just, oh, there goes that whole ground.
Yeah.
Terraforming at its finest.
Yeah. So I build one block back, and then do like a little stairway like that.
So you had to do this process of these splash grenades 11 times?
No.
Oh, okay.
So
Jesus. I was like, that sounds like that's terrible.
Yeah, so I did it probably 8 times.
Okay.
And that's like 100% my fault. I had to do that so many times. Because I would cure two of the guys. Deforestation complete. Screw your ecosystem.
Yeah. Consume.
The shovel, it has too much power. Yeah, so I cured 2 guys, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then a zombie villager knocked on the door, and I'm like, perfect timing. So I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna let this guy in, and then I'm gonna wall him off separately. And like a dummy, I didn't completely protect the second guy that got cured, and he was right next to the door. So as soon as I let him in, because I wasn't ready yet, I wasn't prepared. As soon as I let him in, he just started eating the villager guy. I was like, no! And I tried to put down dirt, and I ended up killing the guy I cured.
Oh, man.
And then I got pissed off and killed the cursed guy.
Dude, mistakes were made. That's really unfortunate for him. Yeah.
I was sad. I'm like, I'm not going to play right now. So I quit for a little bit. And then I saw a guy streaming, and he was trying to do the same thing. Like at first, I just wanted to cure the guy so I can put him into the iron farm. He was looking for a mending villager, and I didn't know what a mending. What was that?
Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Mending villager.
No. I saw an explosion near you.
Oh yeah, I killed the Spidey.
Oh, okay.
I like to kill things. Especially if they're like the things that'll come back at me. I'm like, oh yeah, let's go, chump.
Yeah. So
bring it on.
Eventually, I'll. That's good enough. So what you can do, since the floor is mostly done, you can start working on the wall.
Okay. Well, I'm actually probably gonna call it a night because I'm pretty tired.
Oh my god! It's past 10.
Yeah, I know, dude. I just realized that myself. I was like, where did the time go? I'm exhausted.
Oh my god. Okay. Yes.
But this is pretty cool.
We shall end it here. We completed this tunnel.
Yeah, this is cool, man. You got pretty far. I mean, you've been pretty far, so.
Oh no,
But I contributed.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna put a plaque out somewhere like I helped this part right here, and I also kind of screwed it up a little bit, but I helped.
But yeah. We completed this tunnel and started another one.
Rock and roll.
So yeah, let's end it here.
Hey, and you even got to that was actually perfect time because you got to the end of your story right at the same time.
Actually.
Wait, there was
no. Okay, so.
Yeah.
So things like that happened where I accidentally kept killing them. So I ended up having to cure 8 villagers. And then because I saw the guy looking for the mending book, he basically went to one of the villages and kind of took over one of the buildings and started like just shoving everybody into the building. Like he would walk up behind a villager and like put down a cart and put down a boat and then just shove them into the boat and then use the boat because you can use them on land and like row them over to this one building. And he basically set up the building as like a, just like I have my glass building. He set it up to be a villager breeder. So basically what you have to do is you have to have one guy underground to kind of be like the center of the area, and then you put a bunch of at least 2 villagers inside of a building where they can't like escape, and then build a farm around them, and they'll automatically start like tilling the soil. Like they'll all start tilling the soil and like farming, and then they'll feed each other, and then once they get enough food in them, they make babies.
What? That's cool.
So then they'll just keep breeding.
Nice.
So once I saw that he did that, I was like, oh, you can breed the villagers. So then I was like, okay, I just need 3. So after curing 8 and killing 5, I took those 3 guys and went over and built a farm. I think I either took over one of their farms or I built a farm, a custom farm, and put the dude like underground and everything, and put the 2 guys in, and then all of a sudden they just started breeding, and I was like, awesome. So then I made like a little trap door so the baby villagers could get out, and they started running around, but then they all started dying because the zombies were still there. The zombies that basically killed the whole village were still
eating
there.
babies.
So they started eating all the babies. So,
oh god, I didn't know Minecraft was so dark, dude. I had no idea. Like, what is this game?
Yeah, so because of all of that, I ended up like picking and choosing which villagers, like which adults I wanted to keep. So
So it was like selective breeding now.
well, it's one of the things where it's like actually it was one of the things where it's I picked the guys that I wanted to keep and I put them in my warehouse, and then the guys who like butchers, I'm like, they want like tons and tons of animals to give you an emerald, and I'm like, the farmer, he only wants like a couple stacks of wheat, so I could just go to my wheat machine, pump out some wheat real easily, and then since I have an infinite supply of bones because I have a skeleton spawner, so I'm like, I'm not gonna go around and kill like 18 chickens just so I can get one emerald. So I ended up getting the guys that were valuable to me, and then once I got who I wanted, then I just started like everybody else, I just started shipping them up to the iron farm. And then once I got 11, then I kind of just shut down the villager breeder, and I didn't let anybody out. Like, they just stayed inside, and I think there's like 3 now. And once you get to a certain number to where they can't basically they stop farming, but they're still hungry, then they stop breeding. But as soon as you feed them, then they start breeding. And I'm like, what? You have food. You're standing on food.
Yeah. What? How are? Yeah. Right.
How are you hungry? So it's weird. But basically, that's the whole story of that glass building, and then the whole village and breeder.
That's actually really cool, dude. That's crazy.
It was a hassle and a half.
Instead of all that madness, next time we should just have a little more of this green stuff here. Delicious. Smells so pungent. I'm gonna carry this around. This is gonna be my item.
Okay. Well, yeah.
I can dig it, dude. That's cool, man. You guys have figured this game out. I had no idea.
So most of it is just me. Like, I like learning stuff, and then I like efficiency. So I'm like, how can I do this quicker? And then there's a person who's like, I'm a redstone master, and I'm like, teach me the redstone ways. And he's like,
that's what I want to get on. Dude.
He's like, oh, you have this giant farm? Why don't you turn it into like a 3x4 machine? And I'm like, how do I do that? And he's like, this, and that. And I'm like, okay, that doesn't work in Windows 10. Let me modify it a little bit. Oh, it works perfectly now.
That's cool, though, yeah. That you can, like, actually beneficial to what you're doing. Yeah. I'm going to make you, when we get to the promised land, I'm going to make you a music box. A music box for the king.
Oh.
It'll be great.
Where can we put it? If you look in the Discord, there is a Minecraft projects or Minecraft ideas thing. I put a screenshot of where we're gonna build the castle and like some ideas next to it. So if you have an idea of where you want to put the music box, or
cool, yeah,
something like that would be cool. That'd be a cool thing to have next to the ice castle.
Yeah, so then we can like, all right, a long day of like mining and surviving. Let's go listen to our jam. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's only gonna be one song because you can only dictate one note per block, but it'll be cool. I mean, it'll be cool to. It's even cool to watch, like just to watch the redstone travel around and then because
you can be in like you can be in like part of the castle and like kind of stand and then
be
like, oh yes, do that.
I will. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, and I'll see how big it needs to be, and how much redstone, and how many relays I'll need. Because it's all mathematical, just like music is. So it'll be super awesome. I can't wait. Okay. I'm excited about that one.
Cool. I will add
but we gotta get there first.
Yeah. it'll be probably like 2 months before we actually get there with a completely built out thing.
Yeah, but that'll be the way that we celebrate, is with music.
Oh yeah, that'll be really cool.
All right, dude. Cool. Well, do I just log out here? Is it safe?
Yeah. When you log out, you just disappear from my game. And then,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, sure. There's a chicken over there. He looks pretty menacing. Let me see if I can hit him. Eh. Oh no, I was overshot like crazy. Now he's gone. Great. Eh.
But yeah, let's see. Oh, just ate so much better. 11 by 3. Okay. So I come back at interesting time. I don't believe it when you say I wouldn't kill 18 chickens.
Well, all right, man. You guys have a good night. This has been super fun.
All right. Thanks for joining.
Not a
It
problem, man.
it very much helped.
Thanks for having me, man.
Cool. All right. See ya. All right. Cool. Well, that has been day 13 of Minecraft Power Hour 2018. We have finished one of the tunnels and we are starting a new one. I think we probably have 9 or 8 more tunnels to go. I don't know, 10 maybe. I lost count. But we will be in Iceland soon. We got a little taste of it last week. But yeah. As always, this is Big D from TacoYaki Gaming. Thank you all for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Bye! Who is... Who?
Alright, so this is not the bay.
Yo! TacoYaki, thank you very much for the host. Very, very kind of you, sir. I appreciate that, man. I'm probably climbing up too high now. Like, I'm up on the rocks a little bit trying to look for it, but because the fact that it says it's on the bay makes me think it's down below.
Should be.
Hey! PG, what's up? How are you doing, man? Hopefully your week's starting off well. But yeah, Taco, thank you very much again for the host. And anyone coming over from Taco's stream, welcome.
In the bay.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything up here on top so far with like sun. Oh, wait a minute.
Something. Oh, found it.
Oh, you did? I have no idea. I have no idea where you're at.
So I'm on the side that our ship's at.
Same side that the ship is on. I think I was back here.
But it was funny because you said that you were going up high, so I went up and looking down, I saw the.
Oh yeah, I totally see it now. Yep.
That worked out.
I totally missed that because I looked out over at the. I looked out over at our ship a second ago, but totally did not see this.
So
Wow.
east, 8 paces east by southeast.
I'm playing with Helltrek.